Hey guys, so surprise! Here is a Wednesday video because it's Valentine's Day and I love you. No, I mean, that came out wrong, but here is my survival guide on how to survive Valentine's Day. Yeah, I have right in front of me this list that I wrote on how to survive Valentine's Day if you're single. So I'm just going to read it off. Hopefully this will be helpful to all my ladies out there. This is ladies edition. Sorry guys, I'm not a guy, so I don't really know what to do with you, so bye-bye. It starts off with, when a person thinks of Valentine's Day, what usually comes to their mind? Flowers, chocolates, a romantic date with your significant other? Yeah, no. For most single women, one of them myself, this day they completely dread. Yes, it is nice to pretend everything is all unicorns and rainbows, but when you are single and completely ready to mingle, it can be a living garbage can. Yeah. How to make it better, you might be wondering? Well, that can be a difficult thing to do. Here's my guide to surviving Valentine's Day and hopefully not having a completely dreadful time in the process. So I wrote 10 steps on how to survive, get by, not die, or be depressed. So I hope you enjoy. 1. Treat yourself. As Tom from Parks and Rec says, who the heck is going to know if you buy yourself a bouquet of flowers? You could just say they're from someone very close to you. Yourself. Duh. What other person knows you better than you, besides Jesus, of course, but... Step 2. Have a super fancy dinner. Okay, so apparently money does not grow in cheese, even though that would be super freaking useful. Can some scientists just figure that out? But just get some spaghetti. Hamburger Helper will do. Haven't tried it, but saw it at Food Lion the other day, so yeah. And put on some Italian music and act like you're in a super fancy restaurant with a hot date. Okay, this might not work exactly how you want because it'll just be like, just get like a little picture of like John Krasinski or Grayson Dolan and you'll be good. So apparently there's this thing called having friends. I don't know if you've heard about it. It's this whole new phenomenon. Oh my gosh. But I find it very useful when thinking about this barf. Hanging out with your friends can take your mind off things. And it can actually be this fun. It can be fun. Who knew? Step number 4. You could fully embrace how you're feeling that day. You could turn on your sad playlist and joke with people how you have a hot date with Netflix in your bed later that day. This is not recommended because you're probably going to end up in your room in the pitch dark and just crying your eyes out, but that's okay. So yeah, don't do this. Step number 5. Just act like the gender known as males do not even exist. Do not forget about Jesus or your dad, but otherwise, bye-bye. See you later. Jam out to some super feminism songs, like the feminist song from SNL, super great song, Ariana Grande. Yes, but you need to embrace your freaking womanhood. This may seem pretty stupid, and now looking back at what I just typed, yeah, it is, but that's okay. Who cares? Do we really have anything to lose right now? No. Step number 6. This could be one of the most important things to do. When you hear other people talking about their super romantic plans for that evening, how are you supposed to act? You could just smile and nod like they do in Madagascar, but that is not super convincing. People are not going to think you're genuine. Just act really happy for them and realize you have never heard them talking about having a boyfriend ever before, so it's probably made up. You're going to feel better than ever. Whatever you do, if you're going to listen to any of these rules, listen to number 7. Your social media should be pretty much shut down for Valentine's Day. Otherwise, you're going to see super cheesy and staged pictures that all couples take together on Valentine's Day. Then you'll see the captions after you read 10 paragraphs on how much this couple loves each other so much. Oh my gosh, they can't even put it into words, but they just did in 10 paragraphs. This is a completely waste of time. It's just, I don't know how to say this. It's completely and utterly garbage. So don't even, yeah. I recommend reading a good book, or if you must be on your phone, go watch Ellen because I love Ellen. She's so awesome. Number 8. Everything happens for a reason. This is all in God's plan. Yes, it may not be the way you want it to be right now, but who knows? Maybe soon you'll find some great guy and not get stuck in the friend zone and actually have a good shot with them. It could happen. Who knows? Number 9. Just eat chocolate. Do I need to say any more? Number 10. Try to enjoy yourself. Yeah, it might not be the night of your dreams, but you could just treat it like any other night. Watch a good movie or get a head start on homework. Getting your mind off things is extremely helpful. Realizing you are not alone is a big deal when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, you could be the dramatic one, like myself, where you feel like everyone else is going to have an unforgettable night, but that's not really true. There are so many people in your same position. Maybe try talking to one of them who is not doing anything over Valentine's Day. You might actually have a good time in doing this weird thing called socializing. In conclusion, that sounded way too fancy for what I just wrote, but anyway. Your Valentine's Day should not suck too much if you follow this handy-dandy guide. So yeah, you should do that. So, well, I hope you enjoyed. This was just like a joke, and I'm reading off my Mac, so that's why I was looking down. But I hope you enjoyed. Maybe this is gonna lift your spirits on Valentine's Day, and if you have a date, don't rub it in your friend's face that don't. So, yeah, I mean, be happy, but if they're bummed out, you better support them, because I think you should buy them a Valentine's Day sloth that are $8 at Harris Teeter. Please, someone get me that. That is all I want. It's probably on sale after Valentine's Day, so if anybody wants to give me that, I will greatly appreciate it. So yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed the surprise video. So I did that because I was gone for like over a month. My bad. So make sure to subscribe. Follow my Instagram account, Mallory Vlogs. I have some cool pictures up there. And yeah, I will see you Monday, I think, hopefully. If you think of any videos, please comment below. But yeah, so see you Monday. Bye.